Hey second grade teachers, it's Becky Berg. Just another virtual support for your Add Subtract unit, and this one relates to the writing prompts that you find within this unit. Now, kind of the why behind writing and math, Marilyn says it well. Writing and math supports learning because it requires students to organize, clarify, and reflect on their ideas, all useful processes for making sense of the math. So if you've ever found yourself thinking or saying, "Ooh, my kids just don't have number sense," this can be a powerful tool to help them think about their thinking and that sense making. So writing and math, doing a writing journal prompt is also a great must-do station. So maybe you have your students play a game, that's a must-do. They must do the share and show piece of a Go Math page, and they must do the specific writing prompt that you've provided them. Okay, so a lot of our teachers find that a writing and math journal prompt is a great independent activity, and if it's a good prompt, it's naturally differentiated for our students. So where are these prompts? There's a couple places we can find them. So page 8, you are going to find a writing journal prompt page within the assessments, all right? Because I believe that a good writing prompt is going to give us evidence of what students know and don't yet know. So let's take a look at that page. And what you're going to see here is journal prompts that are kind of done by a specific component. So, hey, is this a prompt that's going to help them think about appropriate strategy selection? Does this prompt focus on flexibility, efficiency, accuracy, and then just some creative writing ideas? All right, so this just kind of hits those different components of what we mean by fact fluency. Okay, now you're going to see some of these, and you might use, for example, this prompt for the +10, +9 relationship. But then later you might think, oh, I'm going to tweak that one so that instead it says, how could you use 20 + 20 to help you solve 19 + 19, for example? All right? So not an all-inclusive list, but definitely a good place for you to start and some great prompts that you might use. All right? So that's going to be found in that assessment section on page 8. Now, another place you're going to find them is just within and throughout each of the lesson collections. You'll see them in different areas, but in particular, we've made sure that you have writing prompt options for the workstations, all right? So as you look at the different workstations, you'll see some of these writing journal prompts. Now, here's just a few examples. So this very first one, it's a journal prompt relating to combinations or pairs of 10. The second one relates to doubles. And then these two that are in the workstations are near doubles. Okay, now keep in mind, these are found in the workstations, but you could certainly use these in a different way. All right, even just the questions themselves could provide a really great discussion prompt. Just like you do interactive writing with your young students, it's really good for you to model how you would respond to a prompt using pictures, numbers, words, and really being explicit about expectations. Also, these prompts, if you have them do that independently, when you come back for reflection time at the end of your math block, have your students bring their journals, leave their pencils back at their desk or wherever, and really just allow them an opportunity to share with maybe a partner what they wrote for that prompt, and then also just have some whole group conversations. Here's also how these journal prompt links will look. So what we've done is we've really simply just copy and pasted multiple versions of that prompt, basically multiple copies, so that you can print, cut apart, and literally lay that stack of journal prompts in your workstation or pass it out to students, and they just get into the habit of pulling out their glue stick, gluing that prompt in their journal, and responding to that. All right? So hopefully just having those ready for you too will help you in your busy, crazy world. All right. As always, as you work through the unit, make sure you feel free to add feedback, suggestions, thoughts. Always appreciate that. And thank you very much. Have a great day.